This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com.
Hi, and welcome to AFTV Stricto. 4-0. Yeah. All the goal scorers were black. Yeah. Slavia Prague haven't lost at home in the league. What happened today? What happened today
is what should have happened in the first leg, bro. That's what happened today. It was a delayed beating. Do you understand me? But I gotta ask you this question, bro. Yeah.
God.
Is today's victory down to Arteta or is it down to the players?
Why? Hey, don't start doing this to me, bro.
Bro, I gotta drop that to you, bro.
Do you know what? Yeah. For me, it's more on the players. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'll be fully honest. I think it's more on the players today. It's not my fan cam, but it's more the players than Arteta today. Yeah. And that's what I'm going with. Stricto, I'm gonna ask you now the same question. And I know what you're gonna say because I know you're not with the.
You're gonna be surprised, bro. You're gonna be surprised. Arteta, because I have to be consistent, bro. I have to say when they're not pulling up their weight or not playing to a level, I jump and say Arteta. So when they're doing well, I got to keep the same energy. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I got to give it to Arteta the same way. Today.
So what are you saying? Three-year new contract for Arteta or what?
I would never get that carried away, bro.
I had to test it. Go on.
3 weeks. 3 weeks they extended the contract, bro. Give him 3 weeks, bro.
That's a 3-week extension.
He's definitely bought another 3 weeks of these. You know what I'm saying?
He's got the semi-finals to get past. Yeah, I hear that.
But it was a political beating, bro. I have to say this, bro. It was a political beating, bro.
Yeah.
Them man had to do it for us. Yeah, they had to do it for what's my man at Rangers again? Was the Kamara? Kamara. They had to do it for him.
Yeah.
And most importantly, it was a big FU to UEFA, bro.
Yeah, innit? Because they did nothing.
They're the biggest culprit in all of this, bro. Like they're the biggest culprit. Once again, haven't dealt with the correct punishment. You know what I'm saying? When you think about certain man get more bans for betting than they do for racism. It's ridiculous, bro. You know what I'm saying? On today's performance, it was a great performance from everyone.
Yeah.
Bro, like our defense wasn't really touched. No, they didn't really touch us, bro. But going forward, Pepe was on stuff today. You know?
Yeah, for real.
Where is this guy? This is the guy we need to see every week, bro. Week in, week out.
Who's it down to? So who's it down to? Is it down to him and his confidence, or is it down to the manager not playing not playing him on the left, or just the player or the manager not managing properly? Who's it down to? Why is he so inconsistent? Do you know?
I think the inconsistency is because the manager's inconsistent with playing him.
Yeah.
There's times when like Pepe is on form, yeah, you can see his confidence is up, and then you drop him. Like that's gonna have an effect on a player. Like that's gonna have an effect on anyone. Like if your manager isn't, you're seeing that your manager isn't giving you confidence, like ain't got confidence in you, that's gonna affect your performance. You know what I'm saying? But if the manager says to you, do you know what? Go out there, go and do your thing. Like don't watch me, just go and do what you're doing. Eventually, bro, like it's all gonna click in because you're expressing yourself freely and you know the manager's got your backing. Arteta's role now is to make sure he starts the next game.
Next league game or next Europa League game or both?
Next game, bro. Next game.
Yeah.
Whether league, whether Europa, bro. Next game. Like you got to capitalize on his confidence.
Yeah.
You know, and then, bro, another person is like Lacazette. He's quietly having a great season, like an influential season.
Yep.
He stepped up when we've needed him. Might not be scoring the mad goal numbers, but his performances, like, he's there. Like Always there whenever we have a good performance. He's one of the players that is leading the line. He's having captain performances, bro.
Word. There you go.
He's having captain performances. That's making me think now, going forward. I know it's mad to strip Oba of the captaincy, but what I'm seeing from Laka, and even when he wasn't captain, he shows a lot more leadership skills.
Yeah.
He's more vocal, and most importantly, bruv, he's down to do the dirty job, bruv. Like a true captain.
Facts. Yeah, no, you're speaking. Yeah, you're speaking truth, Stricto. I agree. I don't. Do you know what? I don't think even stripping the captaincy off Aubameyang sounds harsh. But I think passing over to Lacazette isn't too. It's not too negative, and he shows, like you said, more leadership qualities. In my opinion, I agree with you.
But it will cause friction. Naturally, it's gonna cause friction. Like obviously, them to a man, them in it. Yeah, what's gonna happen? Others gonna feel a way that Laka accepted it. Do you understand? So it's not a case of like you're not the captain. Like it's gonna be like, raw. They gave it to you. You should have said no because you're my boy. Do you know what I'm saying?
It'll be sticky, especially in a club. That gets I hear that.
But when he's not present, like Laka is definitely leading he's a leader. Showing that.
I like Laka as well, and he takes responsibility as well. So obviously he missed them chances last week, and he kind of was like, I need to prove to everyone, even though he did score again in the week, but he needs to prove to be like, no, I can. Last week he can prove to him, it's like, yeah, I can do this, and he holds that pressure and he deals with it so well. He likes the pressure. Laka seems to like the pressure. Like we saw when things weren't going well, when like I said, when he wasn't scoring. However, he was still putting in performances. He's still making sure, all right, I'm not scoring, but I'm gonna win a free kick. I'm gonna win a penalty. Like I'm gonna have the youngers get involved. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make something happen if I can't score. But that's leadership skill, bro. That's being able to put yourself away from the limelight and let others shine. I hear you. Right, on that then, last little bit, because we're speaking about like a lot. What, so new contract, or would you let him just stay until obviously his contract's up next summer? Would you let him stay, or would you offer him a new contract? Does he deserve?
I'll offer him an extended deal. I wouldn't offer him like a long term.
Not crazy, not a 4 year.
We've still got young players like Martinelli. We've still got Balogun, who's just like, you know what I'm saying? You got to kind of manage that situation. But while he's here, while he's on this form, you got to reward him, bro. Like, lesser players have been rewarded with contract, bro. Lesser players have been rewarded with contracts, bro. So it don't make no sense not to give it to someone who's on fire. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real.
We've got flipping Arteta versus flipping Emery now.
It's a big one.
Madness.
It's a big one. But listen, Stricto, before we wrap up, bro, can we do it? Can we win the Europa League? Can we get past Emery and then get to the final and win it? Can we do it?
Bro, Emery's a specialist in this thing, yeah?
Bro, he hasn't
lost. He came to Arsenal, bro.
Yeah, he hasn't lost.
He came to Arsenal. He was a specialist. Can we do it? Of course we can do it. But do the players want to do it? Does the manager want to do it? Of course, yes, they want. The answer is yes, but that question is only answered on the pitch.
Word.
Don't come out of your mouth and telling me yes, you want to win it. Go on the pitch and show me you want to win it.
Show us what you showed us after the first 15 minutes today. That's how it is. Because I don't want to keep.
But we shouldn't get carried away because, bro, Slavia Prague are a poor team.
Yeah. We
actually made them look good in the first leg. We made them look good. Do you know what I'm saying? They're a poor team. But Villarreal, bro, they're not an easy team to get past, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like anything can happen. So it's a game by game. Let's manage it. Let's see how we go from there, innit? But we can do it. We've got the players too. We've got you know what I'm saying? We want to do it. Quite frankly, we have to do it, bro. Yeah, that's how
this is what it's come down to. Like,
you have to do it.
Literally, people were saying this is it. Today is the biggest day. It was the biggest game today. So that pressure's still going to happen. Going to come around again in the semis and the first leg and the second. So he has to. Listen, thank you everyone for watching. Big up Stricto every time.
Hey, one more thing.
Go on.
R.I.P. to the greatest. R.I.P. DMX. L. Simmons, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Rough Riders and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
That.
Obviously, we lost him, but yeah, RIP DMX, man.
Big up. Listen, RIP DMX, and thank you, Stricto. We'll catch you again soon, my guy. Love.